was referred to the Committee on Solid Mineral Development for further legislative action. The bill was sponsored by distinguished Senator Jimo Ibrahim, Ondo South Senatorial District. The bill, I would summarize what the committee did. The committee had an objective of ensuring that, first of all, public hearing was conducted, consultations were made, and other methods of investigations were done. And after taking all these steps with the meetings and then the conduct of the public hearing and other investigations, the committee was able to come up with these observations that Nigerian bitumen deposits, which are in large deposits in the southwestern part of this country, cutting across Ogun, Ondo, Edo, within the onshore part of the Dahomey Basin, are the second largest in the world, with an estimated reserve ranging from 13 to 42 billion tons, almost twice Nigeria's oil reserve. However, this huge natural endowment is yet to be fully exploited for maximum benefit of the country. The committee also noticed that despite the availability of this natural gift in the country, there is no robust and cogent legal legislative frame in place to fully regulate bitumen development, exploration, exploitation for the benefit of our country. The committee also noticed that the bitumen, being a key component of asphalt used for road and other industrial applications, should, as a matter of priority, be extensively harnessed for both domestic and external use to add to the country's revenue for socio-economic development. We had several of those positive observations, and with these observations and confirmation by stakeholders who participated in this public hearing, the committee resolved and recommend that the Senate Committee on Solid Mineral Development, to which this bill was referred, having considered same, hereby recommends as follows: that the Senate do consider and pass the Bitumen Commission of Nigeria Establishment Bill 2025, SB 07. I so move for this acceptance of the report. Thank you.
Yes.
Mr. President, this bill is in consonance with the fact that this government, the program of this government, as encapsulated in the renewed hope mantra, seeks to diversify the Nigerian economy, being a monolithic economy that depends on oil for other sources of revenue. And what this bill seeks to do is to diversify the economy away from oil with a view to exploiting the vast mineral resources that we have in the country. And from the statistics read out, we have a deficit of bitumen to the tune of 13 to 42 billion barrels reserves. And if these bitumen reserves are exploited, it will go a long way in improving the revenue of the country, thereby enhancing not only our foreign reserves, but also create more infrastructure, more employment, or in a nutshell, it will generate a lot of multiplier effect in the economy by way of employment and what have you. So on this note, I second the second reading of this bill. Thank you.
This bill be now read. Senate in the Committee of the Whole consider the report of the Committee on Solid Minerals Development on the Bitumen Development Commission of Nigeria Establishment Bill 2025 and approve as follows. Long title as recommended. Number of clauses 1 to 25 as recommended. Interpretation clause 26 as recommended. Short title on clause 27 as recommended. Schedule 1 as recommended. Explanatory memorandum as recommended. Is this a true reflection of what transpired in the Committee of the Whole? Is this a true reflection of what transpired in the Committee of the Whole? Leader of the Senate.
Mr. President, I stand to move a motion that
establish the Bitumen Development Commission of Nigeria and provide a legal framework for the promotion of research, study, investment, exploration, production, exportation, development, and utilization of locally sourced bitumen in Nigeria, and for related matters 2025, third reading taken. Distinguished colleagues, a bill for an act to establish the Bitumen Development Commission of Nigeria and provide a legal framework for the promotion of research, study, investment, exploration, production, exportation, and development and utilization of locally sourced bitumen in Nigeria and for related matters 2025, third reading taken and passed. Let me thank all distinguished senators for their contributions, and particularly the Committee on Solid Minerals Development, the Senate Committee on Solid Minerals, and also thank the mover of this bill, distinguished Senator Professor Jimo Ibrahim, the only man in the Senate with PhD in warfare, for his dexterity and his ruggedness in insisting and bringing about this Bitumen Development Commission of Nigeria. And I pray that Mr. President will, in time, give his assent to the establishment of this commission. I believe this will create jobs. This will also help us to coordinate and utilize our locally sourced bitumen so that we can save the much needed foreign exchange from importation and all that. So, distinguished Senator Jimo Ibrahim, congratulations, and congratulations to the entire Senate for their contributions and the Committee on Solid Minerals Development of the Senate for a good job. And also thank our colleagues for their contributions. And I do hope that this will also pass through the House of Representatives for a speedy assent into Act of Parliament. Congratulations.